That's the first idea, acquisition and learning. The second research breakthrough we had turns out to be very, very useful. We think everybody, children, adults, all acquire the rules of language in a certain order. Some rules come early, some come in the middle, some come late. For example, with English, and this particular example is true of English as a first language and English as a second language. This guy, the ing marker, John is playing the violin. That's one of the earliest grammatical markers to come. It's early in first language, it's early in second language. This one, the third person singular S, he plays baseball. That one comes late. For children, there could be 6 months to a year between the two. For adults, the third person singular may never come. We know people who speak English quite well, and they blow that one. A couple of amazing, interesting facts about this. First of all, the order of acquisition doesn't depend on simple to complicated. A lot of rules that seem very easy are acquired late. A lot of rules that look very complicated, we can't describe them, they come early. Number two, you can't change it, no matter what. This explains a lot of problems we all had in our language classes when we were in school. They try to get you to acquire these things early, and you just can't do it. You have to wait till its time has come. What was it, Gallo wine? It'll be ready when its time has come. So, and it's not simple to complex. You cannot change the rule. It's an invariable order. The case I really enjoy talking about is a former colleague of mine at USC. We worked together in the late 1970s. He was my expert on English grammar, colleague with the next office. His name was Matt Shibatani, and his native language was Japanese. And when he spoke English, he had a very slight accent. Now, Matt knew more about grammar than anybody I knew personally. Whenever I needed some information about the research, rules, he knew them all. Now, Matt Shibatani, PhD, linguist, made mistakes on the third person singular. He has known this his entire life. He probably knew more about grammar than anybody in the city of Los Angeles, and that shows that knowing the rule consciously doesn't help you do it fluidly. We'll come back to that, okay? You cannot change it. It doesn't depend on simple to complex.